Hey, this is Craig from 9V Games with Dan. We're going to be doing Dan's fighting tip. This will be the first one for Marvel vs. Capcom, and hopefully a series of many. And the first one is
safe switching. Okay, so I'm going to start this off really simple. A lot of these tips in the beginning are going to be stuff that Marvel 2 players who are big into it know, but Marvel 3 players might not be aware of. Now, the concept behind safe switching is you never want to put a secondary or a third character in danger for no reason, for the sole purpose of saving the life of a character you have or you like. So sometimes when your life is low and you're like, oh my god, I don't want to lose Dante, there's very few instances where it's a smart idea to just randomly switch. Because when you randomly switch, your character is vulnerable for a certain amount of frames when they do their in-animation and stuff like that, and are susceptible to gigantic combos or specials or anything. It's pretty much giving the person you're playing a free combo or free damage. And if they're good, they can do a snapback. If you randomly switch out your Dante for 0 and they combo your 0, they can end it with a snapback and put Dante right back in, but now 0 has less than half a life bar and Dante's back in the trouble. So I'm going to go over a couple ways to safely switch and ideas behind safe switching. Now, first I'll show you a good time to switch. Don't do anything here. All right. So I'm going to end a combo with the special button, the launcher button, and all that does is give me enough frame advantage to switch. So he's a techable knockdown. He's on the ground. He's not going to be able to counter me. That's a safe time to switch. Okay, so that's one instance of a safe time to switch. Later I'll go into, I can't think of the technical name right now, but Craig, do a special, any special. Down angle towards 2 punches. That's another safe way to switch. I can't remember the technical name of it, but pretty much when you're in a block string and you're blocking, if you hold forward and hit whatever character you have in reserve's assist button, they'll come out and immediately do the assist as a counter and then stay in. And in order to do that, like I said, you need one special meter, and you need to hit forward, and while you're blocking a series, hit forward and then hit one of the switch buttons. That's another safe way to switch. Also, obviously, another safe way to switch is special canceling. In most instances, that will make the character come out and be safe, and be safely out. Now, I'm going to give you a little example of what happens if you don't safely switch. Oh, ready? You know, there's no one to go. All right.
I custom controls.
But as you see, when I'll do it again with hopefully a better combo. And this, look at Arthur's life from a bad assist. But I hope you get the point that sometimes, let's say I'm back here and I'm shooting projectiles, and then he decides he wants to get X-23 out of there. That was a bad example, but in other words, if I have a full screen special, well, I'll show you. I'll switch to Dante here, and then do the same thing. I'm plugging you with projectiles, and ta-da! You take damage. Okay, so that's pretty much the basic.